Hello, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services sales executives, for our video message of the week. All right, this week's message, I have 3 quick tips for you, and what they have to deal with, what I've entitled today's message is 3 top tips for effective email prospecting. Now, let me preface this message today by saying this is a passive way of communicating, emailing. But keep this in mind, no passive ever takes the place of proactive prospecting. When's the only time we do passive? When we intend to support the proactive processing or the proactive prospecting efforts that we are putting in. So keep that in mind. These are passive, and we always got to know we only do passive to support our proactive efforts. All right, let's jump in. So what are 3 top tips for effective email prospecting? Number 1, wouldn't you want to know the best times to send those emails? I mean, if we're going to send them out, we want more people to see them. What's the best times? Well, I just got back from a conference and they shared these great ideas with me, and that's where I got it to share with you today. So, best times, Saturday and Sunday mornings, and Friday kind of later afternoons. You know, it makes sense. They're more comfortable, more relaxed on the weekends and late Friday, and they're more apt to open those emails. This is not a guess. This is statistically watching that they shared with us is these are exactly the times more people open up emails. Second key point, the subject line matters. When you read your subject line of what the email is going to be about, make sure you would be excited to open up that email. All right? Make sure it's something about me. If I'm the consumer, something about me that I'm excited to read about. With all due respect, if I read the word newsletter, probably not going to be excited to open up that email. But if it's something maybe about my area, about stats that I'd be interested in my home, whatever it is, make sure it's powerful. Just like today's message, 3 top tips, okay, for a effective email prospecting campaign. That makes sense, okay? That might say it's quick, it's easy, I can read my 3 tips and be done, okay? Your subject line is key. And last, but certainly not least, make it extremely easy, effective, and efficient for me to ask you questions if I have a question as a consumer. All right, don't make it tough for me. If I want to communicate with you, make it really easy and simple. What do I need to do to communicate with you? Either by email, I would also include your contact information because I may be one of those people that want to pick up the phone and just call you and ask you a question. But specifically, even in the email, if I email you back, make sure you're able to communicate to me in a very effective and efficient and expedient manner. There's your 3 top tips. Have a great week, everybody, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.